Fiona, no, you can't have any of my tea. Hey, Colin.
Hey, Colin, how you doing?
Long time no hear from, because it's our fault. Kevin.
Yeah.
Some wild hair today. What are you?
Turn off the light.
There is no light back there. It's the window.
Oh.
Why did you turn it? Hey, Colin. What's going on? Or I was going to do my nails. But I got to do dishes first. I'm not doing nails. Hi, Jason. I'm not doing my nails before I do my dishes.
So you think this is the same person? Your videos are bad. And I said, great, then don't watch them. And then says, imagine being jealous of a 20-year-old kid. Kind of creepy.
Who's jealous of a 20-year-old kid? Hi, Linda. Because we told you not to watch our videos? Trust me. Brad!
Hey, Brad. Hey, Linda. Jason. How's everybody doing?
Hi, David.
Hey, David.
From Ireland. Love Ireland. Fiona, are you going to sit on the dining room table here? No, you can't drink my tea. Ice maker's making ice. We're pretty good.
We're doing okay. I'm a little...
Matt fell down some stairs yesterday.
Worse than
Hi,
worse
Debbie.
for wear.
Hi, Ben.
Hey, Ben.
Yeah, Matt fell down some stairs at a job yesterday, and now his back hurts. Because he's old and klutzy.
It's not that I'm old and klutzy. They had like pergo flooring on their stairs, and that's already pretty like slippery. And then I had my waterproof booties on with the very slick bottoms, and I stepped on the top stair coming from the upstairs, and bam, down I went. It just
Fiona.
hitting my butt and my head on every stair going down, just going dum, 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 dum.
I know.
So I'm okay. I just pulled some muscles in my lower back, but
he's fine.
But I'm doing okay.
We do not have a kid-free home. We still have Vivian home, but she's not here today.
Yeah.
So
today
home,
is
yes.
a kid-free home right now.
Yeah, at his age, right? He's like, you're lucky you didn't break anything at your age.
I know. Oh.
Yes, exactly like a cartoon.
Exactly like. Oh, and then the worst part was the banister for the stairs stuck out maybe about a good 12 inches, and then when I stood up, bam, hit the top of my head really hard. I'm like, oh, I just can't win.
Grandma, Kendra, and John are at their house. That's fun.
Oh, we'll say hi to.
I keep meaning to text your grandma because she sent me a really great card, and I just flake on it every time. Don't engage the trolls.
I know. I'm engaging trolls right now. So on the little thing that I put on yesterday or last night that we were going to be live today, somebody put, your videos are bad. And I said, great, then don't watch them. And then somebody just came back with, imagine being jealous of a 20-year-old kid, kind of creepy. And I'm like, who's jealous of a 20-year-old kid? But sorry. Thanks for giving me your age, because it's probably the same person.
He's not necessarily Iron Man. He's like Surgical Steel Man, like full of surgical steel.
Yeah. Yeah, with the stents.
Yeah, we're super jealous of 20-year-olds. Like I would ever go back and do it over again.
Right.
Maybe if I know then what I know now. Maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
He's fallen asleep.
Is she? Yeah, Fiona has fallen asleep. Yeah. She's a baby. So what was I doing? Oh, I was going on here just so I could
look at the comments because you can't see.
Because I can't see the screen because I also broke my glasses.
Not at the same time.
At the during the fall, but that was like 2 weeks ago, and the lens, or more than that, a month ago, and the lens popped out and the whole 9 yards. So I got to get new glasses.
He's a mess.
I am. So let me just get online here so I can see.
No,
comments.
we're not going to Greece anymore. It got canceled.
The cruise line canceled.
Right.
But
we all decided that we took the money for the Greece trip and we put it to. We all decided that. We're going to Hawaii over Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So this coming Thanksgiving, we'll go to Hawaii and we'll show you guys all beautiful Hawaii.
Not you.
No, you get to stay here.
Fiona, no, please.
Hello,
Hi, Kendra. Thank
Chris.
you so much for the card. Hi, Chris. We're going on a cruise, so we're hitting a bunch of them.
Yeah. So we're going to go island hopping.
Yeah, I think it's Honolulu, Maui, Kauai. I can't remember.
Oahu.
We get our second shot this week.
Yeah. So mine is, we couldn't schedule them together. We were 1 day apart. So I get mine on Tuesday and she gets hers on Wednesday. And then we will be all fully vaccinated.
And we're trying to get Vivi her appointment, but it's very hard.
And Emerson's trying to do hers too.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. He did a really great show. He did a trilogy show, which is his little group.
Yeah, did that Friday night.
And then he's going to do more trilogy shows. Trilogy shows will be every second
Friday
of every month. And then he's going to do more
some Elvis shows. It's the first time I put on the Elvis suit in like 20 years.
We're going, what's our cruise line?
And
Royal Caribbean.
Royal Caribbean. Is it Royal Caribbean?
Yeah.
I thought it was the other one.
Oh, and I'm sorry, it's NCL.
Yeah, NCL. Yeah. Norwegian Cruise Line.
Yeah. We would just prefer that they have them. And if they want to go on the cruise, they have to be vaccinated.
Yeah. So that's the thing. If they want to travel.
Yeah. If we want to travel anywhere, they have to be vaccinated.
Yeah. So they won't allow them on the cruise ship without the vaccinations. And from what we're hearing coming very soon, you're not even going to be allowed on a plane without vaccinations. So you got to have your card.
Can I put you down?
And then, how
about you sit on Daddy?
And of course, going overseas, that's actually a must, even though, I mean, Hawaii is the United States, but if we do want to travel overseas, you got to have your vaccination.
That's
card.
Interesting. They give an option if you test negative.
Oh,
so like a rapid test. I don't know. Yeah. Wisconsin kind of opened early and no masks and
yeah.
We haven't been up to Wisconsin in actually a while.
Yeah.
We gotta go to that place with the giant cheese sticks.
Yeah, they got these some place up in Milwaukee, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they got supposedly like huge cheese logs, and can't wait to check that out.
Yeah, everything is open. Illinois has a lot of things open, but not at 100%.
Right. Like you can go into bars and restaurants now, but you got to sit like they have to close like every other table, so you're not.
Emerson had it. We didn't have it.
Yeah. But we were quarantined in the house.
Yeah, we quarantined with her for 2 weeks. So, but we never got it.
Or if we did, we didn't know it.
We quarantined anyway. So.
Right.
So what has been going on in everyone else's life?
If anyone wants
Wants
to travel, you need to be vaccinated. Yes. Hawaii makes you take a COVID test to get in, and their test costs $150 per person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I think that's going to be on the cruise line.
mhm.
So we'll find out.
So,
New Lego. Oh, like the Boba Fett head?
yeah, and
They're making new ones?
Boba Fett head. They got the Stormtrooper. They got the TIE pilot head.
Did anyone else get vaccinated? Because and if you did you get sick? And what kind of vaccine did you get? Because I'm just being nosy.
Yeah, we're getting the Pfizer one.
Yeah, we're House Pfizer.
Yeah,
like Ravenclaw.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
And
Good.
well, Lindy, you kind of have to in your profession. And then, well, Frank with the airport too, right? Yeah, he had to get his too.
Oh, good. Linda, which one did you get? Oh, yeah.
Don't get the AstraZeneca one.
It's not available here.
Nope.
We have Pfizer, Moderna, and Johnson & Johnson.
And that's it. And the Johnson & Johnson is just one shot, but
Want to go?
But they're saying that it's only like 80% effective or something like that.
Okay, and you didn't get sick at all. That's good. Yeah. And Chris, which one did you get? Yeah, Matt and I have to get 2 doses. So we went almost 3 weeks ago, and then this week is our hey Chris.
David said Ireland's really slow with them. So
but how many cases did Ireland have? I mean, were they high?
Yeah, I don't recall really seeing too much about Ireland.
We both had sore arms with the first one. And then Chris, like a week and a half later, the dog jumped up on the couch and hit me with his tail. I was like, ow!
I was just sore. Like the day they gave me the shot, I wasn't sore at all. The next day, my arm felt like it was like 20 pounds.
There's a lot of people that live in Ireland.
But
when we were in Dublin, there was a ton of people.
Well, the cities, you know. But.
Yeah, that's the one we got. We got Pfizer.
Yeah.
Okay, tired.
Yeah. We
got Pfizer, and our arms did hurt with the first dose.
Yeah, and I get my second one, like I said, on Tuesday.
The weather in Chicago is crappy. It is cold, high of like 55 today, and it's been raining, but it hasn't no rain today, but it's just damp.
4 million is nothing. 4 million is the population of just Chicago.
That's still a lot of people.
It's still a lot of people, but still, we're talking the city of Chicago versus all of Ireland.
Well, I love Ireland. I really do.
I do. It was one of my favorite places I've ever been.
Yeah, the weather.
We got up to 8. We got up to like 80. What was it? 84 last week. And so hey, M days. Yeah, we got up to 84, and then it just kind of went downhill from there.
Then it rained. I got windy.
Went down to 74 the next day, and then 65, and now it's
like
today. It's like today's the high of what?
55.
55 or something.
I went outside with the dogs yesterday morning, and I was like, "Oh, it's not bad." And then it just dropped, and it was awful. And
poured rain.
You know, I go out on his jobs with him because we can't be separated. And we had to stop at Walgreens, and we got out of the car. I was like, yeah.
So I'm glad I remembered my raincoat yesterday.
Second dose, I started drinking a ton of water and Gatorade the day before, and I also started taking Tylenol about 3 hours post-vaccine. And took it every 6 hours on the dot. You know, because I'm a TikTok kind of a person.
The Duel on Mustafar Lego set. That's what Colin got.
What is that? Is that a Star Wars thing?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Anyway, that's cool, Colin. I said that's very cool.
I want to get the Emperor's throne room on the Death Star. I think that would be awesome. one looks cool.
No,
hey,
he didn't, thank
babysitter.
God.
How are you today?
What did I make for Easter? We actually got to go to my mom's for Easter because they are fully vaccinated and for the first time in well over a year. And it was so nice. It was Matt and I and the girls and Brandon, who we can't show him on TikTok or on Facebook or whatever
YouTube.
This is. Whatever this is.
You okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're having a stroke? You taste pennies? Okay.
Yeah, so hey Kevin. So we
Hey,
got
Kevin.
we had prime rib because I don't know if we've ever told you this before, but Matt can't eat pork.
Yeah.
And anyway, what I was telling you, TikTok told me that the one thing, it was like something that you just found out, was if you take 2 Tylenol and 2 extra Tylenol and 2 Advil, it is the same makeup as a Percocet, except it's not an opioid. So you can,
so there's no addictive qualities.
there's
to
no,
it or
and you
anything.
get the pain medication. So,
But it's just the pain medication. Yeah. So, and some doctors are even prescribing.
yeah,
that,
so
so they don't have to.
maybe
prescribe
if it gets too
Percocet.
bad. Yeah. I know that's what he's taking for his back
That's
now.
what I'm taking for my back. So, as this morning I got out of bed and I didn't even think I could get out of bed. It took me a little while.
Yeah,
it's
going to be
moaning and groaning.
It's going to be, Davey said it's going to be cold here all week. Like tomorrow is the high of 63 and that's the warmest it's going to be in over a week. So I'm washing a lot of sweatshirts.
Yeah. Next week it's going to be in the 40s and 50s. Yeah.
Hi, Jeff.
So, hey, Jeff.
Oh, what happened? He just got released from the hospital.
Oh no. What happened?
Hi, Timmy. Oh, that Snicker salad is so good.
Yep, 2 Tylenol and two extra strength Tylenol and 2 ibuprofen.
That is such a Wisconsin thing.
Colin. Take those and
my grandma made ham, eggs, and Snicker salad, which is also a Wisconsin thing. Mm-hmm. And I had to make my mom and her sister drinks in their basement bar.
You were the bartender,
yeah.
Colin?
Yeah, 2 Tylenol, 2 ibuprofen. That's what we heard. And it does work. As if it even works on toothaches and stuff. Like it
colder than a mother-in-law's
It's
kiss.
supposed to be like the same kind of makeup as a Percocet. It works the same as a painkiller, except it's not an opioid and you can't get addicted to it. Although that's kind of a lot of medicine, so I wouldn't take it too much.
Yeah, you don't want to be taking that a lot because, of course, that could eat your stomach.
Some gimlets and old fashioned. Oh man, old fashioned. Colin, he's a mixologist.
Right. What does Grandpa John like to drink?
Bourbon presses.
Bourbon press. Yeah. So.
What would we do if we had a
car accident? Oh my gosh! I broke 3 ribs, my collarbone, and ripped my spleen.
Ow! God, I hope you're doing okay, Jeff.
I hope you're doing much better, Jeff. Well, you're on.
Well, you're
us
home.
on YouTube, and you're home.
So. Oh, prayers for a fast recovery. Oh man, we saw a horrible car accident 2 days ago. The car was
did not look good.
Yeah,
it was hit by a dump truck.
Or it hit a dump truck. We're not sure. We didn't see what happened, but it was the car was messed up. Yeah. We also didn't see anyone go away in an ambulance.
Didn't take pictures. We were too busy, just staring at it. And then by the time we passed it, we were like, oh.
No, it was horrible.
It was bad.
I don't even like looking at them. There was a really bad accident not too far from here on a Sunday morning where this guy drove into a van, and his car flipped and he instantly killed the 3 people in the van. So now they just came out, it was like yesterday or 2 days ago, that they found all kinds of ketamine at his house that was like he just used it, and they have video camera or red light cameras of him going through all these red lights. It was like 7:00 in the morning, and then he had ketamine in his system. So now he's going to jail.
Yeah.
But Jeff, please, anything that we can do. Yeah. That's horrible.
But I am glad that you made it through. Everything is good.
Yeah.
Which Will Smith movie?
Yeah, what are you
we
talking about? We weren't talking to Will Smith. Men in Black?
No, he said like that Will Smith movie. Oh, 6 pounds.
What about it? When did we mention that?
Like, I never saw it.
I never saw that either, but I know what it's about.
Yeah.
Wasn't it 8 pounds? I don't know.
No, you're thinking of 8 heads in a duffel bag.
Am I?
Or 12 grams, or I don't know. What?
7 pounds.
7 pounds.
I knew it wasn't.
That's it.
I'm buzzing. I got my new shirt on today.
Anybody ever see the movie The Burbs with Tom Hanks?
I'll let you all answer before I show you my shirt. It's my favorite Tom Hanks movie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's right. And then
so you were hit by a drunk driver, Jeff. Oh my gosh. 2.5.
Ooh.
So, Colin, we want to come to Wisconsin.
Yep. After next week, we'll be vaccinated. Yep. And then those Wisconsinites can't hurt us.
That's right.
So we used to do our grocery shopping in Wisconsin every week. And now we don't. And then we went there.
Kenosha, yeah.
And then we went there and they were not masking and they were not social distancing. So we don't go.
So, okay. So, Linda, you've seen The Burbs. Yeah. Anybody else? Anybody else see The Burbs?
Tom Hanks
and
Thanks the Neighbors.
Carrie Fisher and
oh my God, Chris.
Oh, okay. That's your homework, Chris. Yeah, I need you to see The Burbs. I'm sure it's on one of the.
It is on. I believe it's on Prime.
Yeah. Well, her favorite character in The Burbs is.
It is. You don't pay sales tax on food in Wisconsin.
Yeah. That's why we used to go up there. So it would save us like $40, $50 per grocery since we grocery shop for 2 weeks at a time.
Okay, so here is.
So anyway, your favorite character.
My favorite character on that show is Bruce Dern.
Bruce Dern. So he's got the best lines in that movie.
And one of them is "Shut up and paint your goddamn house." Sorry about the swearing, but that's what he says. And this is also going to have swearing in it. It says. There go the goddamn brownies.
When he trips on the porch.
My parents, they like spend all day looking for appointments. One takes one person's information, the other one takes the other person's. Like that's what they did for us, and that's what they tried to do for Vivian Emerson. But they stopped doing the vaccination where you could just hit refresh and it would just show, it puts you in a waiting room. Well, they had 15,000 appointments available in the area, but there was 35,000 people in the waiting room, in the virtual waiting room. So,
more than
we have until November.
Not get a
It's not the mother of all swear words, but some people could get offended. Talk to your mom about coming to Wisconsin, coming to see you, Colin. That would be great. Would you like us to come visit you?
We would love that.
He likes to. That's actually not the tea. He keeps the bottles and he makes tea.
Yeah. In the bathtub. No.
No, and he makes the tea and then he likes to carry it around in a giant bottle because he doesn't like to keep.
I do like this Gold Peak tea. And but then I keep the bottle for a little while, and I
like to drink my tea in mason jars.
And I just make the homemade tea. I like peach mango. What?
He needs a haircut, but I don't know what he did. He said your eyebrows look sharp. They look sharp because they might cut you.
I just
did you trim them up?
I trimmed them up.
Oh, he trimmed them up for a show on Friday.
Yeah. Even did my nose here.
And we're all grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah, peach mango is our favorite. Yeah. I wish it was moonshine, Kevin.
So, yeah, my last haircut was, 2 months ago?
Yeah, Vivi just got her haircut. She's short. Here, I got a picture.
glad I didn't have my kids with me. Oh, thank God for that. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Yeah. When his accident, they didn't have him.
oh God, yeah. Oh, my grandparents were in a.
I thought it was moonshine.
Yeah, my grandparents were in a really horrible car accident.
Yeah. How much vodka goes into mashed potatoes? I just want to know. Just asking for a friend.
Vivi got her hair cut.
Yeah, look at that.
So that's what she looks like now.
Yeah, she got bangs and she cut it up to her shoulders. And,
yep, she's all. We only have one kid living with us, and it's this one. The other one got an apartment and doesn't love us anymore. No, that's not true. She came on Friday and
she'll be coming tonight for dinner, as a matter of fact.
Right, and to do her laundry and probably grocery shop in my cabinets.
Mm-hmm. She likes to do that. Oh, you got like 3 of these. I'm going to take one.
Yeah. But little that she know is that we didn't go grocery shopping this week because we're here talking to you.
Okay.
So she's going to be out of luck.
I was thinking maybe we should cancel tonight and maybe do it tomorrow, because then we can cancel with Emerson.
I asked her if she was coming for dinner. She has not answered me. So
okay, we'll tell her to pick up McDonald's on the way.
Ugh, no, thank you.
Okay.
No, I was gonna make goulash. Goulash, it'll be fine.
Okay.
She likes goulash. I told her goulash, so she's gonna be expecting goulash, and
we don't want to upset. Is there an A?
Oh no. It does kind of look like that. Okay. It's a lap
thing that goes on your lap,
so for your computer.
Or to write or whatever.
Right. It would the sun when I sit on the couch, the sun beats in on me.
Just during this time of year, it's just perfect.
Right in the morning, so I pushed it up.
She pushed that.
I pushed it up there. So, and then there's a window over here, and our neighbors cut down the trees that were in between our houses, and now the sun hits their window and hits me right in the eye. So I have something up on this window too.
Any new recipe videos in the agenda? Yes. You know, when I got my shot and I did the little video, I said we were going to do a Bob's Burger video. Well,
I haven't been feeling like cooking much lately. No.
And
I'm going to get back into it, I think. You know, I get depression.
It's okay to say. It's not a dirty word anymore.
I get depression.
She gets bouts of depression. And but that's why she comes out with me on my jobs now.
Right.
We listen to audiobooks. And we talk to each other, and she's not just sitting home alone.
If I sit home alone, then it gets way worse.
Really bad. So, yeah, so she comes out with me.
We buy a lot of stuff. What did we buy? What did we say that we bought? That thing was at like $5 Below, I think, or at the dollar store.
Yeah. Yeah. We do buy a lot of stuff, but it's never really expensive stuff. So.
Yeah. You feel fin. I saw this cool Star Wars New Hope poster. My mom said it doesn't match with my room. Time to change the room then.
If it's Star Wars, it goes with any room. That's the excuse that you say.
Burgoo. No, we have never. I do like Gordon Ramsay. He scares me, but I do like him.
You guys have gone to Southern Illinois. Have you ever eaten a burger? No.
No, we don't. I've never heard of burgoo. You have to give us that information. Yeah, it gets bad, and unfortunately I'm not on medication for it, but this year it's gotten kind of way worse.
Yeah.
So
you can tell them what happened with work.
Oh, I lost my job. So. I think we did tell you guys. He sold the company, and the person who bought it wants their girlfriend to do my job, so I'm not. So there's that. The Emerson moved out. I used to think that it was seasonal depression because it would happen more, but it's been happening. And COVID didn't help, and all this stuff doesn't help. Right. So, and then like my house becomes a mess, and then that makes me more depressed, and I don't have the energy to clean it, and then I get more depressed. So it's awful. But my mother's been trying to convince me to go to the doctor. So maybe one of these days I will. I'm so afraid when you go to the doctor, they find other things.
No.
And I'm deathly afraid of that scale in there, in that doctor's office. I don't like it.
It's a liar. Those scales are liars from way back. So
4 p.m. I get that. 4 p.m. is it's not a good hour. I don't know, especially when it's in winter and it gets dark at that time. I don't like it.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, we love Gordon Ramsay. I mean, we like his cooking shows and stuff, but
He
that's
is
why
scary.
he's very scary. You know, he's, my favorite thing he ever said to somebody was,
Well, Jeff, we love to make you smile. I'm glad we're doing it for you.
my favorite thing that he ever did was when he went up to one of the girls that was, in the show, and he put 2 pieces of bread up on either side of her head. And he says, "You know what I just made? A stupid sandwich."
See, he's just mean. I don't like him. I don't like Gordon, Simon Cowell. I don't be mean to be mean. But he does have really excellent recipes. I do like his scrambled egg recipe.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got some great recipes. Yeah.
Well, I think Jeff might be on some happy medication because we're making him smile. And
really? Well, yeah. But the weird thing is too, and like I said, I haven't been out there vlogging a lot and doing videos for you guys. I have been so incredibly busy, and I do home inspections. I do the HVAC side of the home inspections, and I've been doing like 3 or 4 jobs a day, and they asked me to work all day this just Saturday, yesterday. So it's like, when
we finished our book though. Yeah, it was pretty good.
That is good for our book club.
Hey, Lauren.
So hey, Lauren.
Hey, Riley.
Hey, Riley. And but that's the thing. It's, who would have thought in the middle of a pandemic that the market would go up like 17% in the real estate market, and houses are selling like crazy. I was at a house the other day, and they said they had it on the market for 2 hours, and they had 35 offers on it within 2 hours. And you're just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, people are like done looking at their 4 walls, because I know I am.
That's part of it.
They're downsizing. They want yards. They want,
Yeah, people in condos are now buying houses.
People in houses are buying condos because they don't want yards.
Right, because, so.
Babysitter. I watched 1 episode of him with the kids, and you're right, he is very tender, but there was one where the girl started crying, and another little girl says, "You know what my dad says? If it's not fun, you shouldn't do it anymore." And I lost it. I just started crying, and then I had to turn it off. So I haven't been back to that.
So, but yeah, so we do want to get back out there and things like that. It's just a matter of when. And also with with the singing stuff, we're getting booked more and more places, and
we don't need to go to the Quad Cities to see a black squirrel. We got one in our backyard. We called him the shit stirrer. Sorry, because he sits on our windowsill and taunts Kevin. Not you, Kevin, but our Kevin.
Yeah, he scratches at the screen, and then until Kevin starts going absolutely crazy.
Well, hi, Albans. I live in Jacksonville, Florida. Woo!
It's 65 degrees
and raining. Ugh. I loved your Pioneer Mercantile and Lodge tour, and all others too. I used to live in Wisconsin and visit Chicago.
Awesome.
We love the Pioneer Woman.
We do. And that's back up on a trend again. So even if you Google the Pioneer Woman,
that's because she's got
time. Our video shows up.
She's kind of been in the news recently because her daughter's getting married, and they have all kinds of. But her husband was in a head-on collision and broke his neck.
Yeah.
We get hate on all our videos.
Sometimes, yeah. It's like, I've got at least 2 or 3 trolls that, and sometimes it might be the same person that just changes their accounts, because some people just like to watch the world burn. They just don't like to see other people be happy and success. So we are
not everybody's cup of tea.
No. So we get a couple of thumbs down on just about every video now. And then we get these weird comments. Like I just got, like, "Oh, you make bad videos." And
okay.
Why are you jealous of a 20-year-old kid? That's pretty sad. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't even know what they're talking about half the time. So
go back on TikTok.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so we get a couple little haters here, but we just ignore them. And, and they haven't quite figured it out yet that I can just delete their comments. So let them just keep doing it. I don't care.
was one, then we were going to report it, and we didn't even have to because one of you guys reported it.
Yeah.
Who cares?
I don't care.
They're unhappy people.
Yeah. Yeah, Becky, stop looking like a turtle.
No, I didn't look like a turtle. I had the personality of a turtle.
Oh, personality of a turtle, right?
Some turtles are hilarious.
Right.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Linda.
Thank you. Thank you. My favorite comment, though, of all time was just, I think we.
No, he said I had the personality of a turtle.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think we were right around like 2,000 subscribers. We had just hit 2,000 subscribers, and I said, hey, how we always open up our thing. Where the heck are the Albans? And somebody just put, who the hell cares where the heck the Albans are? It just cracks me up.
See, Michelangelo's hysterical.
So,
well, Jeff, you come to Chicago, we'll take you out to dinner.
Heck yeah. And
we know we love you, Colin.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Oh, and Lauren. I don't know which one is which right now. Or Ken, or Jake, or Stephanie, or Kendra. You're all using the same username.
Yep. So, and thanks to all you guys, we're only about 100 maybe 110 subscribers away from 7,000 subscribers.
We definitely need to make more videos so we can do that.
Yeah.
We should make a what we do in a day video.
I would love to do that.
Like when we go, you should see our car snacks.
That was the comment that I just made on this last on the last video. What Davey Sitter said. I love when people say how bad videos are, but watch them.
Yeah,
just switch the channel. Yeah, life is short. But somebody just said that your videos are bad. I said, great, then don't watch them.
We have 2 dogs and 2 cats. Emerson took a cat with her when she left.
Yeah.
So we
claimed is hers.
Well, I didn't like the cat. Well, I mean, I liked her. She was fine, but she was Emerson's cat. She was kind of
a-holy.
Yeah.
Car snacks. Yes.
We have a big bag. Gigantic bag.
We keep it in the back seat.
And it has compartments.
Yeah. And we'll
show all this. We'll do a day in the life.
There we go. And so we'll vlog this. This might be even the next vlog. That'd be kind of fun. And in there we put like goldfish, and we go to
Costco or Sam's Club, and we get the big boxes of little
the 50 count of.
She took Adelaide, the black and white one.
But we could
not Audrey.
Ho-hos and ding dongs and Twinkies for the unhealthy stuff.
We have nuts and seeds. We have
nuts. But yeah, nuts and grapes
and some chips,
cranberries and things
and
like
then
that.
Peanut butter crackers.
The toasted peanut butter crackers.
Those are my favorite.
That's hers. And so when we're driving down the road, we don't have to stop and get something, and we could just say, hey, reach back in the back, will you, Beck, and grab me
get on my shirt.
Grab me a Twinkie. Brand new shirt. You already got something.
Well, you must have spit on me.
You know what it is?
You
know what it is? It's makeup.
Sure. I don't wear makeup. I'm naturally beautiful.
Oh, well, yeah. You just splash a little water on your face and I'm ready.
I just wash my face. I just use soap and just regular soap, like just a bar of soap. I just rub on my face and then I'm perfectly good.
That would be great for a really long movie. It would be. It would save us a ton on like popcorn and stuff. Not that we
Davey Sitter, that really means so much to us. She says, I really want you guys to know that your videos and your family saved me during the darkest time of my life, and I could never thank you enough. That means a lot to us, and we really appreciate it.
Well,
and I'm
really
really happy that we were able to do that.
And you're one of my favorite commenters, so I like it when you do your little rhymes and stuff like that.
Emerson's birthday's coming up next week too. So
yeah.
We'll have to see about.
Yeah, remember when we did the vlog for her 21st birthday?
Well, now she's going to be 22.
22 and still knows everything.
Oh, of course. Also, we it's the 1-year birthday of our little library.
That's right.
And that's going strong.
Yeah. I went spinning around like
that.
Crazy.
After my divorce, my kids have moved down to Jacksonville. Nope. So I'll be visiting Wisconsin, and my grandsons, paternal twins who are 3 years. Oh,
wow.
It's hard to be away from family.
M. Day says you have beautiful skin.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, say it. Your who?
Okay, so I have a dermatologist, but he doesn't actually see me. He's my TikTok dermatologist, and I have recently adapted a new skincare regimen, and I've really seen a difference in things that he has suggested that I use. Not me personally, but just his millions of followers. Colin's birthday's, or wait, is it?
Colin, your birthday tomorrow, Colin?
I'm trying to remember.
Well, I think you might know when his own birthday is.
Well, I'm trying to, yeah,
Oh,
but
who-
it could
yeah.
be Lauren. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
We get. So yes, TikTok dermatologist. She was just talking to me one day, just nonchalantly, and all of a sudden she looks over at me. She goes, "You know, my dermatologist told me that I should use this."
Happy
kind of a
birthday,
product."
Lauren.
Happy birthday, Lauren.
That's probably why your grandmother and grandfather are up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
I used to have lines on my forehead. I don't have lines on my forehead anymore.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, so she goes, my dermatologist told me I should use this product. And I'm like, your dermatologist? I was very confused. And I'm like, you have a dermatologist? And she goes, yeah. On TikTok, I watch him every day. I'm like, that's not your dermatologist. He's
Hey,
just
he's
a dermatologist on TikTok.
I can't afford to go to a dermatologist.
No.
If
So
yes, I will do a skincare routine video.
any
I'll
updates on the Blues Brothers video?
We have to redo it.
We have to redo it. So
and I don't want to sit in the car that long right now, but we will. I want the weather to be nicer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing too. So
but we'll do it. We promise.
So
what did you ask for your birthday, Lauren?
Share your skin.
I will. I said I'll do a video.
Oh, okay.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you, Linda. That's not super bad for almost 49 years old.
Yeah.
No, you'll lick off all my stuff. Oh, crafts. What kind of crafts you like? Do you like those diamond paintings? Because I got one, but I haven't done it yet. They're really cool.
Yep.
The
prison, they do
virtual
give tours, but they're doing just virtual tours right now.
Yes, I do peptides. I do hydrolonic, and I do that scary skin chemical peel.
Yeah. Those windows behind us,
those are just decorative windows. We have
2 here and then 2 on either side of the mantle. Okay, so if you watch our Christmas videos, where we're opening gifts and stuff, you'll see those. It's just those 4 windows that are small.
Vivi's room, which used to be the parlor, is
big huge picture window.
Two of the walls are complete windows. Our dining room, which we're in, this whole side of the house is windows. We have we got a lot of windows.
All
but
the windows
those are just decorative. Those aren't really.
Those are just. They open, but they don't have any screens in them, and because of
they're actually stained glass.
Yep.
She doesn't want to move into Emerson's room because we made her her own room. She loves it. She wants to stay there. We're making Emerson's room a giant closet.
Huge
closet, and I'm gonna put a TV in there, and a vanity,
and a little lounge chair.
No, not a lounge chair, but I'm gonna put those a big table in the middle with drawers so I can have all my underwear in there. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah.
So probably what's gonna happen is Becky will take that as her closet, and then I'll just take the little walk-in closet that's in our bedroom. It's just mine.
I don't know. I wear t-shirts and jeans and Converse all the time.
Yeah.
Now Matt doesn't want a man cave. His whole house is his man cave. Are you kidding me? We got Star Wars crap all over the place.
And I guess I could use the garage if we wanted. So.
Yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I could just put a little heater out.
But we got all kinds of plants. We got first things first is I think our magnolia tree is dying, so we might have to.
And that's a bummer because when we
love
years ago the magnolia tree. I mean, God, it was just so beautiful. Mm-hmm. And but yeah, it looks like it's dying. Only one little branch of it is starting to flower and things like that.
We are not planning on any Disney trips. My sister lives in Bonita Springs, and she is coming up this summer, so that'll be good. But I haven't seen her since we were down there, not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before. I
think the next Disney trip.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of like a boudoir.
Yeah, I think the next Disney trip might be in a a few years, but we definitely will go back to Disney. But
We're kind of thinking maybe we want to go to Memphis this year because we're not going to Greece. So maybe.
We went to Memphis. What is it?
It's the ice maker.
Oh, the ice maker's working.
We got a new ice machine.
It's fascinating.
Oh my God, it's the best.
We love it. We had been to Memphis before when the kids were younger, but that's before we were vlogging. So, but we want to almost kind of recreate the trip because we just had so much.
It was such a great
fun.
trip. It was. I mean, when you guys ask us what our top trips are,
Memphis
that was
is always
usually
on
one of
there.
them. But yeah, and this might be the year of Elvis.
Yeah. You know,
because we're going to Hawaii.
we are going to Hawaii. And I found out.
Oh, nice, Jeff.
I found all the filming locations of Blue Hawaii. So, what are you doing?
I'm opening up the gifts from this.
Why'd that thing light up? It's got a. That was temperature. What is that? It tells you the temperature of the liquid inside. What?
It's a coffee. Yeah, it's a coffee thing, and then
when you put it
on, it close it up.
For some reason, it's not doing it now.
I don't know. The temperature lit up on here.
Oh, there it is. So
that's cool. I'm not going to read this book, but
yeah, she's part of a book of the month club, and
it's called Once Upon a Book Club. And I think we've said this. We told you guys this before.
Yeah, and then they will send you things in this box, and it says like 152. So when you get to page 152, you open up the gift, and it has something that
Chris, I have
goes with the.
Oh, hi, Brad. I have been to Hawaii before. The story is that my mother got remarried to my stepfather, or married to my stepfather. He took her to Australia for her honeymoon, and then my sister and I flew to Hawaii and met them in Hawaii for a week in Hawaii on their honeymoon. I was 14 or 13, and my sister I was 14 and my sister was 11, and we were so complete awful people. We were
terrible,
just horrible to my stepfather, to my mother, because we weren't really happy about that. So now we get to do a do-over, and we promised my stepfather we were going to be nice, pleasant people and not be mean to anybody.
Yeah. So I've never been to Hawaii before.
But Matt has not.
I want to go so bad. Look at my new shirt. I got this one the other day. Big Elvis in concert poster.
Nice.
And Becky's already worn my new shirt before I even wore it.
Well, you grabbed it before I was able to grab it. That would be great, David. He loves his curly whirlies. He really, really does.
Oh my gosh, curly whirlies are just the best.
Well, my God, I need to go.
Becky found me some. What are you doing? That is awesome. I would just wear that around every day.
I'm going to.
That's great.
Except I can't see.
You're like a superhero.
And look they come with little cleaning cloths.
You'd be like the kind of like Cyclops or something, but
yeah. Ski girl.
Ski girl.
Snowboard girl. Shoom, shoom. That was one of the gifts from the.
Thank you, Brad. I love that shirt. Yeah. Thanks, Linda. So, okay. So there was a couple questions. Hold on.
We have seen Bonnie and Clyde's car, haven't we? In that museum up in.
But it's not the real Bonnie and Clyde.
No, I messed my hair.
The real Bonnie and Clyde car, the actual one, is in Vegas.
Yeah, we have not seen that one yet.
Or in Nevada. So, I do know that for a fact. So, but we've seen the one that was in the movie Bonnie and Clyde with Warren Beatty. So
thanks, Lauren. Good to see you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Lauren.
Of course, Ben. We have tons of regrets.
When does it get dark where you live? Right now, about.
I'll tell you what sunset is today. Emerson said she has to go grocery shopping, but she'll come over for dinner. Sunset is 7:28 p.m.
right now. I can't wait till it gets like summer, because then the sun doesn't go down until like 9:30 at night.
Fast Times at Ridgemont High is one of my very favorite movies, and
Mhm.
I don't even have a Fast Times at Ridgemont High shirt. I need one.
You do need one.
Bye, Lauren.
Bye.
I got one more gift.
Then there was another. Hold on. Let's see.
We have regrets. Of course, we have regrets. We're humans.
Yeah.
We're humans.
You know, Becky and I on April 1st, so just a few days ago, it was the anniversary of the day I asked her out for the very first time. We have been together.
One of my regrets. We've been together 31 years.
32.
89. Oh, yeah. 32. No? Yeah.
Yeah. 32 years we've been together as a couple. We've been married for 26. So
It'll be 26.
It'll be
26
this May.
95. Do the math. I can't watch Fast Times at Ridgemont High with Matt anymore. He doesn't like it because I recite all the words.
Yeah. And I always want to pause it at the Phoebe Cates scene. So
hey, she's got a nice set on her. We probably will live here forever, but our goal is when the kids are out and we're retired and all that we buy an RV, we sell the house, buy an RV, and we are nomads.
We travel everywhere.
Like Nomadland, but I haven't watched that movie yet.
But yeah, we travel all over. No set
this?
address. It's very coconutty.
It's not. It's okay. I got
like
this, but I don't like it. Anybody want it? It's Black Orchid.
Anybody wants it? We'll
Black Orchid Vanilla. That's what's
we'll send it to you. First dibs.
Yeah.
Barry's favorites. Scene 2.
Yeah.
You know, what can I say?
Well, you know.
What is that?
It's a mist. It's like a perfume.
A parfum.
How old do I want to live to? What kind of question is this?
I don't know.
90-ish?
Yeah, I would like, mid 90s.
It's yours, Linda, if you want it.
So, 100's always a nice goal. But
yeah, I don't know. I'm creaky now. I can't imagine what another 50 years is going to bring.
The comedian Dennis Leary used to say, who wants to live super long because the last years are usually the worst.
Why can't we age backwards like Benjamin Button?
Yeah, that'd be great. So, but yeah, we would love to get an RV, start traveling the world, no address, and just,
Well, just the United States. I don't think it'll float.
We could maybe by the time we get one, they'll make.
All right, Linda
RVs.
Johnson, message us your address and I will send it off to you. It's going to say page 313. Don't worry about that, but it's all yours.
It's so expensive to live in Hawaii. My cousin lives there and she loves it. Every day is just about a carbon copy of the next day. It rains a little bit, like at 5 o'clock in the morning, ends by 6, and they say it's like 80 degrees every day. And just over and over and over.
Riley, my favorite scene in Drop Dead Fred is when they're at the party and he's going around like on his back and he comes up to Bridget Fonda and he's, no panties. No panties. And she's going like this.
Next time we go see my sister in St. Paul, Minnesota, the house that they filmed Drop Dead Fred is right there in St. Paul, Minnesota. So we'll stop by and
what's my favorite TV show?
And show you that. And why?
Bob's Burgers.
The reason I wouldn't want to live in Hawaii, Linda, is, I love travel. I love travel so much. I like to get in the car and stuff. So you go from one end of the island to the other, and an hour and a half later, you're done traveling. So
Matt's grandmother was 100 and what? She was almost 100. Or was she 100?
Yeah, she was fine.
She was a little. Her sight was gone, but
yeah, she had broken her leg.
We have not visited Paisley Park yet.
She had broken her leg, and when she went to go get the cast off, they cut the cast off. They walked her around the room just to make sure that she could be okay. And she's like, "Oh yeah,
it is on our list for next time."
The leg feels great. So they said, okay, well, we're going to get ready to discharge you. Go ahead and have a seat right there. She sat down in the chair. And and the nurse said, after she sat down in the chair, she looked off into space and she had a huge smile on her face. And she went, oh my, how pretty. And she died. So we don't know what she saw, but it was like that.
Yeah, I believe in destiny.
And whatever she saw, she said she thought it was really pretty.
Paisley Park is definitely on the list the next time we go.
Now,
the last time we went to Minnesota, we did like the Spam Museum, we did a couple other things, and now it's like.
So Paisley Park is definitely on the list. And the only thing with Paisley Park is you can only film in one area, and that was like his sound studio, where they would film all his music videos and things like that. You can film in there, and they've got a lot of his costumes and things like that in there, but the rest of the house is no camera, off limits. So.
If you don't like it, Linda, you can just toss it.
You saw the Drop Dead Fred actor in a British show.
Who was that guy?
Yeah, I can't remember. He passed away.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple years ago. Drop Dead Fred is with us no more. So when I will do it, I am curious.
Rick Mayall. Yeah, he died in 2014.
Riley, me too. It always Hawaii reminds me of Jurassic Park. Welcome to Jurassic Park. You remember in Karate Kid 2 when they went to the Philippines? That was all filmed in Hawaii.
Do we have nosebleeds sometimes?
Every once in a while.
We're normal people.
Yeah. I haven't had a nosebleed in 10 years.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Want to see his nosebleed?
Which island in Hawaii?
We're cruising.
We're cruising. So we will hit every island except that one that's restricted.
Oh, I hope they like it.
Only the native Hawaiians can live there or even visit there.
I want to go to leper colony.
Really?
Yeah. There's no lepers there anymore.
They're not?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. We can go to the leper colony then. I heard they have a big sign there that says, welcome to Leper Island. You are here, 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 and probably here too.
That's enough. No more dad jokes. Okay. Yes, all four of us are going. Oh, it's pronounced male.
Like male.
Yeah, that's what his name is. It's like male. It's spelled like male, but it's pronounced male. Yeah. And, we're very excited about it. It was much more expensive than the Greek cruise.
Going all the way to Greece, and
I don't know if they're lepers. There might be.
No,
I think they just live amongst us.
But we're going to see a couple luau's. We're going to go to a luau.
Hula
luau. Luau. Rock hula luau. What? Grease 2. Great movie.
I know you are, but
what am I?
I know it is, but
shut up. So, yeah, I know there are lepers still out there. Remember, Princess Di used to go visit the lepers and stuff like that.
But I think they're in India.
So maybe. So, what is that thing?
It's the
cleaning cloth.
Cleaning cloth, but it's got a little David Bowie
lightning bolt on it.
Insane. My lightning bolt.
Mm-hmm. Eat all the pork, delicious. Yeah, thanks, Linda. We're gonna go to all the pig roasts and eat all the spam. And
he was at American Werewolf in London. I did not watch the Magnum PI. Lepers are contagious.
Yep, they are. But Princess Di did not care. She wasn't scared.
No. Well, you gotta go to the Spam Museum to try the Spam because they walk around with I don't know anymore.
And a different kind of Spams. Now they make turkey Spam, and I like it.
He breaks out in hives and gets all crabby. Good night, Jeff. Hope you feel better.
Good night, Jeff. Yeah. Glad you're still with us.
I don't make TikToks yet, but
one day,
maybe
we'll do a Where the Heck Are the Alvin TikToks.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Yes, it's the only ship that is registered in the United States. You're right, David Sitter.
And then there you go. They just look at the island. Yahoo. Yeah, I never knew that. But yeah, so
Ben, why don't read the book The Great Alone by Kristen Hanna, and then talk to me about moving to Alaska and living in the woods.
now I will tell you, out of all of our
I'd move
adventures,
to Alaska.
so gorgeous.
Yes.
That was one of our favorite trips. We took that cruise down the straits and everything. Oh my
I'd move to Alaska
gosh.
in a second, but not like Alaska, like Ketchikan.
Yeah.
And Seattle.
And a lot of people always think that's the misnomer about Alaska. Oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. It's good. There are towns in those straits where it never gets below 40 degrees.
To me. Spam. Spammity spam.
Spammity spam. And
it was one of my very favorite books, Chris.
Yeah.
Really good.
And but yeah, so there are a lot of places in Alaska that it doesn't get 40 degrees, and there's some of those towns they're like the average temperature is somewhere between like 72
and it's not super warm, but
and 40, but still,
but like Ketchikan doesn't ever get snow, but they get tons of rain. They're like the rainforest of
it's the rain capital of the United States of America. So.
And they're like a rainforest, so they're just constant wet. But they also have like bears and stuff and a lot of sand.
Shut up, bloody Vikings. Would you like some more tea?
Yeah.
In your mason jar?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh. Oh. Oh, my back.
Now I'm going to sit in the middle.
You just use a packet.
I do, one packet. And use the water from the water cooler, please. Thank you. Has anybody read anything good recently? Dab. There, how's that? I think that's the first time I've ever done that. No, nothing good. We just finished. What did we just finish? The Inheritance Game. That was pretty good. It was okay. We thought it would be better. But we did finish a book this month called we've read that one a long time ago. It was very good. Devil in the White City about Chicago World's Fair. We read the house in the Cerulean Sea, and that was so very good. The House in the Cerulean Sea.
Oh, what a fantastic.
Roger Rabbit, like how they made the movie. Do tell, funny man Timmy.
Roger Rabbit, the book, is nothing like the movie.
He said it was about Roger Rabbit. Davy Sitter. Read Ready Player 2. So good. And yes, that was very different from the book was so much better than the movie. Travel, Ben. We would travel. And have nothing but desserts and booze for meals. I don't know, Linda. I'm sitting in the middle.
There you go.
I'll move over. Thank you.
In your mason jar, you Bill Hilly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm one to speak. I'm drinking out of the jug.
Yeah. But I need something to put all my new ice. These are what the ice cubes look like from our new ice machine. Hold on, let me get one. My fingers all in my drink.
Linda Rigg, what is with this Ben dude?
What's
Ben, tell her what's about you.
Favorite dessert? I think
Ben always comes on.
They're little bullets. Favorite dessert? I like really anything peach, but recently we had got these little
They are
creme brulees from Costco, and they're delicious. I love those. Ooh, yeah, I just got the regular mason jar. Well, you asked the weirdest questions, Ben. He went to go make me tea, and now he went to go get a creme brulee. But I like peach turnovers.
Look how cute these are. These are little creme brulees.
And it's a glass container.
And it comes with this like little packet of sugar type stuff. And then you put it on top. And then you just stick it in the broiler for a minute and a half. And it's got a nice, it crisps up. And it is so tasty. So.
No, we don't eat Chick-fil-A, Chris. Sorry.
Yeah.
But, you know, we refuse to. Yeah, my blowtorch isn't working. Yes, his ringtone is Star Trek scanner.
Oh, did it go off?
Yes.
It's my communicator sound, yeah.
No, that's okay. You don't, my favorite ice is the little nuggets that you get from like Thornton's or something.
Yeah. But yeah, we also discovered Martha Stewart makes
Chris,
these
please don't be sorry. You're fine.
Martha Stewart makes these little hand pies.
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're apple and peach hand pies.
Yeah, they get them in the freezer department. In the freezer section.
You stick them in the air fryer.
8 minutes.
Oh my God. It's like heaven. So good stuff, Maynard.
Yeah, we like those. But, you know, after dinner, you're like, it's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
But I suppose if I was in a restaurant, I don't know. I like.
It depends on what kind of a restaurant we're eating in, too. So
we will definitely, our biggest goal is to go everywhere, Ben, and England is definitely on the list.
I've been to London. Only
when
because you wanted to stalk Rowan Atkinson.
Yeah, I did. I stood outside his office.
Peter Bentley Jones' office.
I love Rowan Atkinson.
So.
Yeah, you'll have to try the ham pies. They're made by Martha Stewart. She also makes a berry one, and the crust is like a real butter pie crust. It's amazing.
Yeah. So, but I want to go to London. I'd like to see that. So
Vivi wants to go to Abbey Road so bad she can taste it.
Me too. And well, yeah, we've been looking.
Riley, I'm telling you, it's one of the best books we've ever read. They're going on a flight to Taiwan, and they looked at the house in the Cerulean Sea, and they think they might buy it.
Fantastic! We read a lot of books. We
listen to a lot of books. So far, we
rarely ever give a book 5 stars. I mean, because that's
Ooh, how'd you like it, Davey Sitter?
That was a full 5-star book for us.
And I'm hoping that they make more.
Yeah. And as we're listening to it, you can pick the descriptions in the book were so perfect. You could just picture it in your head. And it played out like a movie. And I'd love for them to make a movie of this. We just love it.
Oh yeah, Jeff, I don't have a TikTok name. I'm one of those gawkers. We haven't made a TikTok yet.
She's like user 06735.
Right. I just look at TikTok. Yeah. But Riley, I really hope we didn't hype up the book too much for you, but we really enjoyed it.
I loved it. Yeah.
Well, we had fish and chips when we were in Gibraltar. That's owned by England.
Yeah, that's so yes, we were in Spain, but we were in the UK for a little while at the Rock of Gibraltar, and we did have fish and chips for lunch that day.
Yeah, I don't like fish, but I'll give you the author's name, Linda. It's called The House in the Cerulean Sea, and we just really enjoyed it.
If you enjoy like Harry Potter type of stuff, because it's
by T.J. Klune.
Yeah, and it's
Klune.
Because it deals with some very special children that have magical things with them. So
yes, I'd be interested to see a lot of stuff. Like when I went, I was 20 years old and just stupid.
We can book time inside the studio.
She would be
just do 1 hour, only way inside, and you can say you're recorded at Abbey
Don't
Road.
mix it. That woman.
Man. Becky, have you seen the TikTok?
Yes. I have a lot of TikTok recipes that I still am ready to try.
I always just thought TikTok was, the people dancing, dun, dun, dun.
Vivi
dun,
loves the
dun, dun, dun,
Beatles.
dun, dun.
She loves them.
And
But she also loves Kiss. And
she's part of the Kiss Army.
yep.
And,
yep. She was just watching Detroit Rock City. And she's all over the place.
Yeah, she likes Elvis. She likes the Beatles. She likes ABBA. But she likes.
We do a
Eminem,
lot on,
so
we do a lot on Audible. Vivi actually listened to it on Audible. She just her last Funko vinyl pop was Stephen King.
Easter.
We got her that for Easter.
We got a Funko Pop Stephen King.
Yeah, she does still do the Funko Pops. We just got her, like I said, we just got her Stephen King for Easter.
And now she's working on
Harry Potter.
She finished all the Stranger Things ones. She's got
and she finished all It.
And she got every It.
And then that's why we added Stephen King to the It. And so she wants Harry Potter and My Hero Academia.
There you go.
So those are the ones she's working on.
Mm-hmm. We're thinking about getting rid of our P.O. box, by the way.
I'll have to look that one up,
yeah.
Timmy. I'll have to try to find that one.
So
yeah,
it's very expensive. Number one, and the last thing we got was at Christmas time. It was just a card,
well, it's not like we're expecting anyone to send us.
No,
anything.
we're not. But where it was like, we were like looking at ways to save money and things like that. So we might just get rid of it.
No one's sending us anything. And that's fine. We have plenty. Have you seen the YouTube channel Flying the Nest? They do videos of all the 23 countries they visited. Oh, that's interesting. We'll have to take a look.
Yeah.
I'll be jealous. I just get jealous. So this year, I want to do the bridges of Madison County.
Yeah.
I want to do Memphis.
Mm-hmm. And for the longest time, for years, we've been wanting to do South Dakota.
No, we can't do that this year.
We'd like to do the Badlands. We'd like to see Wall Drug, the Corn Palace.
We'd love to do that, but we can't do that this year.
And Mount Rushmore, of course. And then go across to Wyoming and see Devil's Tower. We'd love to see that.
Well, we can do that this year.
Why not?
Well, I'm not employed.
You can do anything you put your mind to, Becky. We'll sleep in the car. No.
Yeah, we're not. Yeah.
Then somebody send stuff.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter if we have our P.O. box.
Well, we've got the P.O. box until the end of the year.
June, I think.
We go
buy it every 6 months.
So if we start getting stuff again, we'll keep it for a while. Pikes Peak. What? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think she meant to say Peak.
Pikes Peak.
Yeah, no anthrax, please. No, yeah, I'm sure Pikes Peak is, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We can't do that this year, though.
Yeah, okay.
Well, only because we're going to maybe do it in Memphis.
Yeah, so if we do Memphis and we do the bridges of Madison County, and we'll pepper in a lot of stuff in there too,
We'll do day trips, and we'll do a day in the life of Becky and Matt. And
yeah, that'll be our next one. So tomorrow I'm getting my first COVID shot.
Bye, Chris.
So
I know. I just heard our washing machine go off.
Bye, Chris. Yeah, our laundry's in sync with each other's, Chris. So
we've been to Memphis before. We love it, but we weren't.
Yeah, we weren't vlogging at that time. So, and we love Memphis.
It's kind of a blessing in disguise, Ben. I wasn't happy there.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, he sold the company. It's all new owners, and they were basically like, well, I want my girlfriend to be the office manager. So, Becky, sorry, you don't have a job anymore. So, and it was like, they didn't give her a lot of warning either. It was kind of like last minute. So
it's okay. He said I can get a reference from him at any time, and I can still collect unemployment.
Yeah. So, Bryce Canyon National Park is on my bucket list. Look what we have.
Well, I mean, you guys saw us buy us.
It looks like a passport, but it is.
Where's Bryce?
It's of all the national parks, and when you go to that national park, they'll stamp your travel passport. So,
I want to go see. Well, I mean, obviously that's not going to happen this year.
Linda, you're not happy at your job? I thought you loved your job.
What do you do, Linda?
She looks inside people.
Cool.
Well, through x-ray machines.
Nice. Oh my God. There is a radiologist over at Lutheran General. She's the meanest person ever. The two technicians were terrified of her when I had that bowel obstruction. They were like, she's scary. They're like, okay. They're like, when I'm laying on the table and they're like to each other, okay, just breathe.
Just breathe.
She's gonna.
She'll be in and she'll be out.
She'll be in. She'll be out. And make sure you have this and make sure you have that. Make sure. And then they're like, I go, are you guys okay? And they're like, she's really scary.
So Wisconsin, you could do a remake of John Candy.
The Great Outdoors.
Yeah, the Big Bear.
We have a couple places up in Wisconsin that we want to go. We want to go to that Breakfast Club place. So we're just really waiting for the next couple of weeks until we are fully vaccinated. And yes, I know. So sometimes these radiologists, plus when I worked in substance abuse, we had a radiologist come in and he was a real jerk. He was hooked. Well, he was hooked on painkillers because of the apron.
Camping in Montana. Becky's not a camping person.
No.
I like camping.
No. Becky needs a bed.
If we were RV camping,
Oh, yeah.
if we were glamping,
Oh yeah.
that's one
Becky
thing.
needs a bed. Becky spent a lot of her time on the ground in sleeping bags with him in my 20s. I'm no longer in my 20s. And you know what? I don't eat boneless, skinless chicken breasts, and I don't camp. Those are my things.
No.
No, foam mattresses don't work. We've tried them. And blow-up mattresses don't work. We tried them.
So yeah, so once we're
That's exactly right.
Once we're
Camping.
completely vaccinated,
I'll put up a tent at the Ritz-Carlton. That'll be great. And then I'd be camping.
there you go.
Yeah.
And but yeah, once we're vaccinated, watch out, world.
You were salivating? That's real. That's awesome.
What? Ooh, huh? What?
Riley got his first vaccine shot, minus the sore arm. I was salivating like crazy the next.
Like rabies.
Foaming at the mouth. They gave me the werewolf one.
Barking at people.
We were going to be really, really smart one year, 1,000 years ago when the kids were little, and we were going to like camp out in a blow up pool, and watch the Perseids.
Yeah, the Perseid meteor showers.
Meteor shower, and we threw a bunch of pillows in there, and that we didn't last. We were freezing.
We bought 2 blow-up pools, the little blow-up pools that are only like a couple feet deep. Threw blankets, pillows, everything, and
filled it with pillows. We watched stars. We saw some Perseids, but then
it was kind of neat. Yeah, but then it got really cold.
There's no way. Yeah.
Thank God we were at my mom's, so my mom owns a motel. So
she's like, here's a room key.
Here's
just
a room
in
key
case.
just in case. So we, at about 3:00 in the morning, we were like, yeah, we're done with this. So
we could probably sleep in the back of the Jeep.
Yeah.
That's really funny, Riley. You were like, she's like Michael Corleone with the, after he got shot in the face or whatever. And
yeah.
As always, it had
the spit rag.
Yeah. When he was in Italy. Mm-hmm. That's funny.
Too funny.
Sorry, Riley. We didn't mean to make fun of your affliction, but that's a little funny.
Hey, if everybody can give us a big old thumbs up on this one, that would be awesome. It always helps our channel out.
Like running on the treadmill like a dog. With
Turner and Hooch. Now we got visuals in our head.
My 91 got the Johnson & Johnson Friday at walk-up clinic, and Navy personnel were giving the shots. Oh, Linda, yeah. The place that we got our first one is run by the National Guard.
The National Guard, yeah. So we had the Army doing ours. And they ran it like an Army camp too.
Yeah. But we got Pfizer, so we have to go back for our second dose.
Yeah.
And hopefully we don't get sick.
Runs and Burks.
But Matt took the day after off, right?
Yeah. So I get mine tomorrow. Becky gets hers Wednesday. So I took both Tuesday and Wednesday off, just in case I'm not feeling all that hot. Because every person is different. I've heard everything from, well, I had a little bit of a sore arm. No, I had
So
a
I was
headache,
high as a kite.
to, oh, I was down for the count for a full 48 hours. So
I heard people got high. Like
people got high.
Like they smoked a lot of weed. Big news is that Vivi went back to school. What are you laughing at?
Nah, it's behind your back. Did they give us the special brownies with a shot?
I guarantee we can go over to Rise.
Yeah.
Get some stuff, and then we won't feel anything.
Nope. We have just in the next town over, they have built a dispensary over there. So
that's a good idea, Davey Sitter. They do that with bullet journals. Like you do a mood and see what days are good, what days are bad, and what you're doing. I tried.
See if there's a full moon. See if there's a new moon.
See if my husband annoys me enough.
That's probably
that was a color. That was a color in there that showing up quite a bit.
What's the color of Matt today?
I used to put on Facebook how much I loved you. I love you 63%.
She did. That lasted for God, you did that for almost 6 months in a row.
Every day
there was a different percentage,
Yeah. It depended on how much you annoyed me in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Like he used to leave and then come back and he'd go, I forgot my keys. And then he would leave and then I forgot my glasses. And then he would leave and he'd come back and I'd be like, I love you 18% today. That's
right. So then Becky had to teach me a little saying. Okay, what's your saying? Okay. Phone, keys, spectacles, testicles.
Yeah, because you don't wear a watch.
Right. And then I could leave the house.
My mom did the 23andMe, I think. She did, or I don't know if she had.
Yeah, your mom did.
My mother's maiden name is Morrison. My father's my maiden name is Lorenz, but my grandmother on my father's side last name was Lindsay. I'm super Scottish. His last name means Scotland or Scottish.
That's actually the translation from Alban is Scotland.
Did they film that in Astoria? Yeah, oh. Riley. She went back 2 days, and then she's like, the third day she was like, can I learn from home today? She needs mental health days as well. So, but then she went back, and now she's doing okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for our first,
she said it is a little weird.
Our first shot, it was just a sore arm, no fatigue, no nothing, just a sore arm. So I'm hoping tomorrow I don't get any bad side effects. So.
Well, you don't go tomorrow; you go Tuesday.
Tuesday, I mean. So if I went tomorrow, they'd be like, "Go away, come back tomorrow."
Yeah.
And
yeah, I'm really hoping that nothing. I once got a flu shot and a pneumonia shot at the same time, then next day, I was down. It was horrible. Oh,
hey, Jacob.
I will do it as long as I don't have to do it topless.
So, yeah, definitely. We definitely want to do another video interview. How you doing, Jacob?
Oh, I'm a drama queen. Oh, and he's the worst. You should hear him all day with his back.
Well,
man colds are we get the same cold, and he's so we're pretty sure that he's going to feel something.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're going to give you a dose of water, and they're going to give me your dose and my dose, which will just about kill me.
We're not even going at the same time.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, that might be on the list then, Riley. Astoria, Oregon. They filmed Kindergarten Cop, Goonies, Short Circuit, Free Willy.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I want to go to the Goonies filming locations. I heard there's a neighbor there that gives you a lot of grief if you go up to the house, though, because I'm sick of all these.
Yeah, Vivi got a little anxiety. She
I don't
gets a
care.
little, but she's doing okay. She's working through it.
Linda's terrible with a cold.
He's the worst. Oh my God.
I'll be the first to admit it. I'm terrible. I'm a big baby when it comes to getting sick. So.
And when the kids were younger, God forbid if he got sick with the kids, because it was like, no, take care of me. Don't take care of the kids. No.
Take care of me first.
Yeah. Mine's worse than theirs.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that if he has a reaction, it's going to be bad. Yeah, we told her she could stay home. This is Vivi. We said, as long as your grades are up, you keep your grade, then we have no problem with you learning from home. In fact, that's fine. But they slipped quite a bit. So she has to go back.
Now, Linda, the filming locations in Hawaii that they used for Jurassic Park, most of those are only accessible by helicopter. And this one,
I don't like helicopters.
We'll not get on a helicopter. But I'd love to see
Noah, we were watching, let's see, we've watched quite a few like little series. I just watched, it's one season, Hulu, Roadies. I like that.
Roadies was a great show. Yeah.
And what else? We've been watching Jessica Jones again. You never watched Jessica Jones, so
I never got to see. I watched Daredevil,
right?
But I never watched Jessica Jones or Luke Cage, which is very strange for me because I love the Defenders. But so that's what we're into now is Jessica Jones, and then next
I've seen it though. So
yeah. When do you want to do another interview? Either one of you. Or if you are not interested, just let me know. We're definitely interested. Yeah, we'll do it.
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to skydive.
Did you ever email me the second interview questions, Jacob? I don't recall seeing them in my email. So
that was funny. Sending you that email.
Yeah.
Or filming you. So if you didn't know, Jacob interviewed Matt, and Matt had to be topless.
Yeah, I had to do it without a shirt. So.
It's all hairy chest.
It's just Jacob's thing, man. So like I went on his channel and he interviews all sorts of YouTubers and stuff, but everybody
that's cool though. You got to be topless. Yeah. I won't be topless, so I won't be doing it.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we are watching Falcon and the Storm.
Yeah, resend them, Jacob, and then I'll we'll do like we did before, and we'll just email you our responses. Okay. Why topless? You're going to have to ask Jacob. Jacob, why how did that happen? It's just like your thing. It's like, like everybody's kind of got a...
It's his gimmick.
A gimmick or something, yeah. So it's like, okay, yeah.
But God.
We would let...
Look at the hair on this.
Oh, and my man boobs. They're impressive.
They are.
But yeah, so but he wants to interview both Becky and I, and the channel took off because of it.
That's awesome. I love it.
Whatever the gimmick works, and however gets you the numbers and things like that. So,
well, no, they're not pecs because there's absolutely no muscle behind them.
There used to be pecs.
Yeah, when we were together, he had a flat stomach and.
Yeah, I had a 6-pack and the whole 9 yards.
It looked like a lollipop. His head was so big. And
now Becky cooks too well, and I am no longer.
I
was going to say I'm not in shape, but Round's a shape. So
it's not. And you guys see how I cook. I don't cook healthy.
No.
We live in the north. You got to pack on the pounds to survive up here.
That's right. But yes, I did. You don't remember that in high school?
Oh, yeah. He did. He had a really flat stomach.
He had like...
He was so skinny.
They did one of those, those tests to see how much fat was on your body, and I had less than 2%
He was really tiny, short. And,
yeah, that's
you know,
when I
he
was
just
on
little.
track and I was in karate and I was always doing something.
Yes, but then
sports-wise.
he got super fat and then had a heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta do it. We gotta,
Yeah.
you know.
It's the only way to do it. You know?
Yeah, we gotta pack on the pounds. It's the only way we survive up here.
Once did a video shirtless. The only reason that happened was because I didn't have any shirts to wear.
No, laundry day is a big day.
Yep. Is your heart healthy now? Yeah. The heart attack was 10 years ago.
11. No, 10.
Almost 10. Yeah. Or no, it has been 10. Yeah. Yeah. I'm 52 now. It happened on my 42nd birthday.
I think it was your 41st, but we're gonna go with it.
No, it was 42nd.
We argue about this every time.
I was 41, just turning 42. And so it was on my 42nd birthday. And I don't know if a lot of people have heard this story. I don't know if you did or not. But yeah, Becky couldn't go with me because we couldn't get a babysitter for the kids. So I went to a karaoke bar with a bunch of friends of mine and for my birthday. And I was on the stage singing a duet with one of my friends. And that's when it happened. I actually had the heart attack on stage, being the professional that I am. I finished the song, and the song I was singing, Elton John's Don't Go Breaking My Heart.
Okay, I just had to argue. You did not have the heart attack until you were in the hospital.
Well, that's true. Well, I had all the symptoms, though.
The symptoms started when he was singing the song.
Yeah,
but he didn't actually have the heart attack until he was in the hospital.
Yeah, but
he was singing.
It was
with Ginger.
Yeah, with Ginger Apple. So it was like an elephant was sitting on my chest, and I couldn't get enough air in. So they took me to the hospital, and they brought me home first because not thinking. This was before the days of Ubers and all that kind of stuff, but they had taxi cabs, of course. We were a one-car family at that time, and I had the car, and I'm thinking, how will Becky be able to get to me? I can't just leave the car sitting here in the bar parking lot.
That's a good one, babysitter. I'll use that.
So we drove to the hospital, or drove to there. Becky then took me to the hospital with the kids in the car, and Becky couldn't find parking. She didn't think she could park up in the emergency room, so she parked in the emergency room parking lot, which had this huge, long 45-degree ramp.
He's never going to let me live this down.
And she's up at the top of the ramp, and she's yelling down at me. She's like, come on, Matt. You got to make it. You got to get up this ramp because they can't help you out here, Matt. So the security guard came running out with a wheelchair, giving Becky a dirty look. What's the matter with you, lady? Got me in there. They brought me back immediately, put the things on my chest, and that's when I had the heart attack. Flatlined it. Paddles. Boom. Bring me back. And then went straight into the operating room. They did not give me open heart surgery. But they did put 2 stents in me. And I'm telling you, you don't realize how bad you're feeling because that's just the way you feel, and stuff like this. So I didn't realize how bad I was feeling. So I was a pack and a half smoker a day. Never drank. I've never been a drinker, but stopped smoking that day. And a little German doctor came in to do my surgery.
I don't think he died.
And said, do you smoke? And I said, yes. And she said, no more. And put him out. And one of the nurses leaned down into my ear and said, I know it's not good luck to have a heart attack, but it's good luck that you had a heart attack tonight if you were going to have one, because you have the number 2 doctor in all of the United States going to be doing your procedure. So I was very happy about that. And I have felt great ever since, except when I fall downstairs and then pull muscles in my back.
Klutz.
So, but yeah, so there's the story. So, yeah, I don't know if I like die. Well, I guess flatlining is dying. I don't know, but
just for a second.
But yeah, I didn't see any lights or anything like that. So I didn't have my grandmother moment of going, wow, how pretty. And then, that was it. So it just happened, and then they got me back so fast. They said I flatlined, and they had me back in like 10 seconds. So no white lights.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I guess I didn't have time to see the lights, or I was going to a place that had no lights.
That's what I think it
That's
is.
also a possibility.
That's probably what it was.
So, but what's the old saying? Heaven doesn't want me, and hell's afraid I'm going to take over. So, I might live forever. Who knows?
If it wasn't for this body, I would live forever.
That's right. But, well, thank you, Linda. Yeah, it's in M days. Yeah.
We're all happy he survived.
I'm very happy that I survived. Yeah. Not that I would have known it, but if I didn't, but the rest of everybody would. So, yeah. So I'm glad I pulled through.
Even the trolls glad you survived. Otherwise, what would they
have to complain about?
All right.
So,
what's everyone making for dinner?
Yeah. What's everybody having for Sunday dinner? Anything? Anyone?
Nobody?
Maybe give us some ideas. No, I'm just kidding. We're having goulash tonight, right?
Yeah, that's right. I get all the slack in the world because my husband was dying.
That's right.
And I was carrying a 2-year-old. Or
Yeah.
no, 6-year-old? She was little.
She was 6 and 2, right?
Yeah, who would have married Linda and Frank?
That's right. Yeah. Linda and Frank. I performed.
Ooh, chicken calves. Ooh.
If you didn't know, Linda Riggs here. I performed their wedding ceremony.
Sweet potatoes, salmon, and broccoli. Yum.
They're both friends from high school.
Tacos, yum. Chicken and mashed potatoes, yum.
Yeah. Ooh, chicken and mashed potatoes.
We're having goulash.
Yeah. Sweet potatoes, salmon, and broccoli.
Spaghetti.
$1 million spaghetti? No. There's a recipe online, I think, about that. Might be under ours. Yeah.
Goulash, Matt's dad's recipe.
Yep. My dad's famous recipe.
I never liked goulash until
she went up to Minnesota.
Yeah, when I was really skinny, Linda, at your wedding, I had that nice dress. I was really thin. We got to meet your relatives.
Oh my God, I fell in love with your sister. She was so awesome.
No.
Or
cousins.
The cousin. And we took them to the original McDonald's, and then they closed it like right afterwards. So she was all glad that she was able to see that before they tore it down.
Yep. Next time we are calling an ambulance.
Yep.
We promise.
Yeah.
Ooh, tilapia.
Big tilapia with salad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Linda. I lost my dad in 2016 to alcoholism. Monica. Yes, Monica.
Monica, yep. Their kid is so cute.
Carson.
Carson he's adorable. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Linda. Yeah, I lost my dad in May of 2001. I can't believe it's been 21 years since my father passed away. Man. And he wasn't all that old either, but he died of a heart attack.
That's right. We did make bail.
Yeah.
It took a couple of days, though, because it was high, but we did finally find someone to bail us out. Thanks, Douglas.
Yep.
But we're never allowed in Indiana again.
Never again.
Yeah, so the goulash I've never liked it. And then we would go up to Minnesota to visit him, and he would make it for me. And it's super American.
Yeah, it was my grandmother's recipe. And then
it's super Americanized.
It.
It's not like Hungarian goulash. It's American. Yeah, it's got barbecue sauce
in it.
And super easy. If my kitchen was cleaner, I'd do the recipe for you, but
we haven't even been around the house that long we dirtied it up and then.
No, I'm just kidding there's no story about Indiana.
No.
We were just teasing because he said that we had to get out on bail because we haven't been around recently.
Mm-hmm.
And so we just made a joke. It wasn't very funny.
Thank you. Just do not want to miss anything.
No.
With my mom. No.
No, I got my mother has had breast cancer twice. My stepfather is got Parkinson's.
And he's got some other problems too.
He's got polycystic kidney disease.
Yeah. And that's BJ. You'll see him
God, Davey said it's like 31 years ago.
What was the first meal you ever cooked for Matt and Matt for you? The first.
Matt doesn't cook. He makes pierogies.
I cook. I love
pierogies.
And peanut butter and jelly.
No, you make peanut butter and mayonnaise, and I don't eat that.
Oh, peanut butter miracle would be technical.
Still.
I think one of the first meals I ever made for you was before I had a pork allergy. And I made the Hawaiian pork chops. Remember?
No. But okay, if you, we'll go with it.
With the pineapple rings on it.
Yeah, I don't remember what my first meal I ever cooked for Matt is because, like I said, we're talking 31 years.
Yeah, 32.
Yeah. Oh, lasagna. Remember,
lasagna?
I made you lasagna for Valentine's Day.
Yes, you did.
Lasagna, thank you. I didn't. Yeah. Douglas went through a stroke last October.
Oh my gosh, no, that's terrible.
I hope you're okay, Douglas.
Yeah, are you doing okay with the stroke and stuff? My stepfather had a stroke, and a stroke affects everybody so differently. The way it affects my stepdad is his speech. He can't
remember words.
He knows what he wants to say in his brain, but by the time it reaches his mouth, it's wrong. And he'll switch people's names and things like that. Like he'll call me by my brother's name.
But he's also 90.
Yeah, he's 92 years old or 93, but he'll say,
83.
He'll be like, hey, Jim, can you help me fix the sink? And what he meant to say was, hey, Matt, can you help me change a light bulb? Okay. And he tells me, he goes, in my head, I said, Matt, can you help me change the light bulb? But when it got to my mouth, it said, hey, Jim, can you help me fix the sink? Isn't that weird?
Plus, he's crazy as a loon. Well, good, Doug. I'm glad that I'm sorry that it messed up your instrument playing, but
no,
I'm glad it wasn't too severe.
And oddly enough, my stepfather's name is Doug.
She stayed with her boyfriend for 2 years, but was only supposed to stay on her visa for 6 days. She left after 2 years, and they tried to visit her boyfriend last September, and they put her back on a plane. Yeah, everybody's a little tougher on immigration these days.
Yeah. So she's banned from Ireland. Wow, that sucks.
I mean, really banned though?
Like banned?
Like she can never go back, or does she have to have the right paperwork?
Or as long as she has the right paperwork, she can go back. How does that work?
I'm kind of upset this thing didn't come with directions. This. Because look.
I know, it's weird. It's kind of, I don't get how it works. Does it come with directions inside?
No.
Is there a little piece of paper?
No, just the silicone.
The salt. Did not even get to see him.
Oh, that's too bad.
She has. So as long as she does have the right paperwork.
No, she has. Oh, she has to get.
Yeah. So she can get the right paperwork.
That still sucks, though. She hasn't seen him in a while. But I do love Ireland.
Now we've only been to Dublin, but God, it was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
The castles and what's going on?
I'm just surprised we haven't gotten a visit.
Oh, from the Aminals. So
yeah, she can go to Derry. Have you watched that? Okay, that's a good show that I watched on Netflix. The Derry Girls. That was hysterical. So funny.
That's
about Northern Ireland in '89. I hope you get there, Linda.
Yeah.
Make sure you have the right paperwork.
So, yeah, don't do anything illegal and have your right paperwork, and you'll be good. That's a good idea, babysitter. Yeah, if he can, she can fly to Northern Ireland, then you can drive.
That's
up
one of my
to-
favorite authors is Maeve Binchy. She wrote all those books about Ireland. Well, that took place in Ireland. Circle of Friends and The Glass Lake. I loved those books so.
Always been one of your absolute favorite.
Yeah, so much. I've reread those books over and over again. I just love them.
Yeah. But yeah, so overseas, it doesn't look like it's going to happen for us for a little while.
Not this year.
Not this year, at least. Yeah.
Good. Keep it legal. Keep it legal. Keep it sexy.
Keep it safe, keep it sexy.
And legal.
And legal.
Rub my shoulders.
Rub your shoulders.
Yeah.
I'm the one that hurts.
Ow. Oh, for crying out loud.
Well, that was my hurt shoulder.
Okay, never mind.
There you go. I'm a mess. I'm telling you. I got the torn rotator cuff, got the hurt back. And when I fell down the stairs, I went to go grab the railings it didn't stop me at all. And I messed up this arm a little bit.
My favorite actor, dead or alive. Because this is,
Yeah. Well, go ahead and tell him. You can just tell him either one.
well, I don't know who my alive one is.
Oh, your dead one is James Gardner.
Yes. James Gardner, probably my all-time favorite actor.
Yeah. And Jerry Orbach. I used to like
I
him
liked
too.
him, but I didn't like him super much. I saw him, I only like him because I saw him in 42nd Street when I was younger.
And he was Lumiere in
Yes, he was.
Beauty and the Beast.
But James Gardner,
Yeah.
hands down,
He's one of your all-time favorite actors.
is my all-time favorite actor.
I don't know who my favorite actor is. I really couldn't tell you. Actor or actresses, I don't know.
He was in, they have booties that they put on over their shoes so they don't mess up the house. So he was in those and they're slippery on the bottom. And it's
They're not only are those slippery, but
uncarpeted stairs.
no, they had
Pergo.
the Pergo, the fake wood floors, and those are slick. And just the two did not make a good couple.
Plus, he's a klutz this week. I mean, he just hit his head on our living room light.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Michael J. Fox. One of my favorite movies is Doc Hollywood. I love that movie. It's one of my relaxing movies that I can, if I get anxious, I can watch that movie and I'll be okay.
Yeah. Lucy Liu.
Yeah, she's good.
She's
She's
good.
funny. Did you ever watch her in Ally McBeal? No, he's a subcontractor. He's not.
Yeah.
He would just be suing himself.
Yeah. So I work with a home inspection company, and I do the HVAC side of it. So I always bring in two inspectors, one main inspector, and then the HVAC guy. So I was upstairs on the second floor looking in the vents and to make sure that the airflow was doing okay. Took the wrong step and down I went.
Yeah, you should use the heating pad.
I should.
He doesn't want it to be fixed. He only wants to complain about it. You guys know that. You know, Matt?
Why don't you love me?
Don't fix it. Just listen to me whine.
Listen to me whine and take care of me.
That's where I don't know if that's where she got her start, but she was very good on that Ally McBeal show.
Yeah.
You can watch that on Hulu and whatever.
Lucy, she was
She
was one of the bad guys in Kill Bill, wasn't
Oh
she?
yeah, she was.
Yeah.
She had go-go.
Yeah. She was awesome in that.
I think
I can tell you that's one of my favorite directors is Quentin Tarantino. I love that. I love him. I
he's
think
a little
great.
bloody,
Well, yeah.
a little violent for no reason.
Pulp Fiction. You can't get a better movie than that.
I do like Pulp Fiction. You know what movie I can't find to stream? French Kiss by with Meg Ryan and Kevin Kline. I can't. It's not available anywhere. It's very sad. I even went to the library to see if I can.
Matthew Broderick too? Or?
No, that's Addicted to Love.
Oh, Addicted to Love.
See, that's what he is. He doesn't want it fixed. Because I always go, like, I have such a headache. And I go, well, take some Tylenol. Oh, all right.
If I have.
Yeah, Charlie's Angels, yeah.
Babysitter, you met Michael J. Fox?
Nice.
Nice.
Was it before Parkinson's or after?
I hear he's like a super nice guy.
Oh, I believe it.
I hear he's awesome.
When he had that show that he talked to, that it was like him with Parkinson's, and it made fun of himself. That was a great show.
Oh my gosh! When he was trying to serve the spaghetti to the family, and then she's like, "Okay, I'm sorry, but we're starving to death," and
she's like, "We don't have time for personal victory.
Little victories today."
Yeah, I like French kiss. I missed it. The cheese.
My ass is twitching.
The cheese.
way
mucus.
Before.
Mucus.
Yeah. But I and you can confirm this, babysitter. So I always heard Michael J. Fox was always nice. Before, after, he was just
still nice. He's still
nice.
alive.
Yeah. So, and the person that you see him be the bad guy so much, but the bad guy in Back to the Future, the guy that played Biff, he's a stand-up comedian, and they say one of the nicest men you'll ever meet also.
Oh, Spago, Wolfgang Puck's restaurant.
Even more. Ooh.
Spago.
Babysitter can afford Spago.
She went to Spago.
Ooh.
Very cool.
Well, one of the coolest stories I ever heard Babysitter tell me was why she's called Babysitter. And she used to take care of Davy Jones from the Monkees. She was
that's awesome.
Yeah.
My parents used to
I don't mean take care of. I mean, it was like personal assistant type of thing.
Oh, well, as long as you didn't pay, that's even better.
Well,
Babysitter.
Fantastic.
Well, did Davy Jones pay? You could tell us. Sorry. My parents used to own a restaurant in the city, and they used to meet a lot, or the people who ran the restaurant used to meet a lot of people.
Yeah, Elton John, like all these celebrities would always come into the restaurant and stuff.
Yeah, John Candy is said to be very nice. Yeah.
Yep.
But I've heard. Okay, so this is a really old story, and I'm not even sure if it's true because it's all hearsay on my part. But a friend of mine in high school won a radio contest, and she won a trip to the Grammys. So she went, and there was a handful of people who had won this prize. So they took them all to the Grammys, and it was the year that Wind Beneath My Wings was really I'm dating myself, but it was
Beaches. The movie was Wind Beneath My Wings, the whole 9 yards.
So
they had backstage passes.
They had backstage. Yeah, they had a whole thing. It was all the thing. So he
loved.
He loved this guy. There's a guy that was there, and he wasn't in a tux or anything, but he really, who can afford that kind of stuff, So he had a really nice silk shirt on. This is according to my friend. Really nice silk shirt on and some pants, and he went up to Bette Midler and asked for an autograph, and her response was, "Why would someone like me give an autograph to someone like you?" And that just always stuck with me.
And it soured us on.
Yeah. And I've also heard that Will Ferrell is not a nice guy, but I'm hoping that's an act.
Yeah. And so that story kind of soured us on Bette Midler, even though she's got one of the best voices out there.
And she's super talented, but not much of a.
But I'm like, you got to remember where you came from, baby.
Plus, who heard of Bette Midler before Beaches? Yes, if you were older and you saw the Rose and stuff like that, you knew what she was. But Beaches made a huge comeback for her. So why would she? Oh, Reba. Oh, that's too bad. I like her show.
I kind of heard that.
Did you?
Too, yeah. It's like people forget their roots.
Well, maybe she doesn't have such big hair. Maybe it's just big head.
Yeah.
And her hair.
I promise each and every one of you.
When I get famous.
When we get huge and famous.
We're every one of you. We love you.
We love you. So we will be the same down to earth, crazy kids that we are.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll try.
Oh yeah, we try. Yeah. So well, listen, kids. It's 3:00. We've been on for 2 hours. Emerson's coming over for dinner. Becky's got.
We have to get our laundry out of the washing machine so she could put her laundry into the washing machine.
And we got to get dinner started and things like that. So
Yeah.
thank you guys for coming on to our live stream. Like I said, if you haven't already, click that thumbs
That's
up.
too bad. Riley.
It always helps our channel. Thanks a lot, guys.
Oh, we are
Cubs
huge
fans.
Cubs fans.
I love the
We
Cubs.
We've been to the conventions, and Emerson you used to get these when you went to the conventions, you get these pull tabs, and you could stand in line. If you got a pull tab, you got someone you get a name. You get a name that you can go get an autograph from. And who was she
got Anthony Rizzo.
She got Anthony Rizzo.
And our nephew
Gage got Ryan
Sandberg. So that was
we got to meet Pat Hughes, which was a big deal for us. We love Pat Hughes.
I love Pat Hughes, but
and
I was physically moved by Javier Baez. I was in his way as he was going up for an interview at the radio station there at a booth, and I was standing there waiting to meet Pat.
Checking my email.
Pat Hughes, and I just kind of got this grabbed on the two shoulders and just moved over in a little, excuse me. And I turned around and I'm like, it's Javier Baez.
We got to get going, Davy Sitter, but maybe next time.
What's that?
She wanted to tell her story on chat or on the thing. I could call her, but we really got to go.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But we'll do it next time.
I promise we'll do it next time. Yeah, we don't mean to cut anybody off, but okie doke. So love everybody. Thank you so much, and for joining us.
That's fine, Linda. If you want to send it to our PO box, and we'll send you the package right away.
Yeah.
Or my email is BALBAN12.BA@gmail.com.
Or you can send it to me. My email.
No, I'm going to put my email right here
there you go.
On the thing, and you could just send me your email address that way, or you could use our PO box, which we would appreciate because it's really just getting cobwebs.
Yeah.
There you go.
I go once a week just to check the PO box just to clean the cobwebs out of it.
We'll get back to sending, Riley. You got to take care of all of us.
Yep.
So there you go.
There you go. Perfect.
All right.
Adios,
peoples. High fives
all
around. High fives all around.
High fives. All right. Talk to you guys later. Big dating game kiss.
Mwah.
Later, everybody.
Bye, guys.